everyone. You know, summer break's almost here. Many kids will be staying home alone during the day.
And this morning, we want to know, what age do you think it's appropriate for kids to stay home alone? You can vote right now, WXYZ.com/vote.
And right now, it looks like Depends is leading in the early voting at 42%. So we want to check in with our Naya Harden to talk more about this topic, kind of flesh it out a little bit. Naya?
Well, Alicia, you know, you think it's pretty simple, right? Your kid, they stay at home, they watch a little bit of TV, maybe they just sit on the couch all day, they'll play some video games on their phone, a couple of apps, and everything will be good. But experts say, are your kids ready if things hit the fan?
It's not unusual for a parent to leave their child at home alone, but how young is too young?
We have a lot of experience with people who've left their children at home before it's time to.
According to the child protection law, there is no legal age that a child can be left home alone. But the general rule, a child 10 years of age or younger is not responsible enough. The Farmington Hills Fire Department says they get calls all the time for this problem.
Sometimes, because of what they don't know, they'll leave the home by itself. Or in worst case scenarios, we've seen fires where a child should have been able to make it out in enough time. They were unable because of not knowing.
So what should you do to make sure your child is ready to be home alone? 1. Have smoke alarms. Practice escape plans, scenario training. They should know how to call 911, have a meeting place, and set boundaries in your home.
What we ask and suggest is that you talk to your children. Let them know that since fires happen in the kitchen, there's a safe zone around the stove, a 3 feet zone at least. And then children will know in advance that I'm not allowed to go there.
Farmington Hills says 6 children ages 9 and younger have died in house fires, and making sure your child is ready is the best way to keep them safe.
I do know how to contact my mom and dad. They've left me the number. Also, maybe I have a trusted neighbor that's already agreed upon to be my source of refuge in case I can't get to my dad or mom in time.
And we talk about fires, it's really serious, and that's why they want to make sure not only that you have smoke alarms, but you actually check them before you end up leaving the house. They say that is a very serious issue that they're noticing a lot of people have these days, and just making sure all around that your child is really ready for it. Naya Harden, 7 Action News.